Hello, this is Joe Strechay. So this story is a little more fun, and so I've mentioned I've worked in the entertainment field, working on television shows around blindness and with characters who are blind or visually impaired, and I had the great opportunity on working on the first season of the OA with Brit Marling, and as she was preparing and creating the show and writing some of the scripts as she was going, and so I worked with her on her skills around characters who are blind or visually impaired, around a character who is blind, and so I trained. As I did with Charlie Cox from Marvel's Daredevil, I trained them in the manner I would train an individual who is blind. And I use sleep shade, not to simulate blindness, but to help individuals utilize their other senses, but also to force them to use the skills that I'm training them to use. So individuals would use sleep shade throughout our training, and each actor prepared in a different way. And Brit Marling is fantastic, just as Charlie Cox is as well. But Brit and I, on one particular lesson, after multiple lessons of working on white cane skills and traveling in New York City and such, using the white cane, we went from indoor technique to outdoor, and then we met in Jersey City, and one of my old stomping grounds where I lived in, I guess, Paulus Hook at one point. So we met in Jersey City, and we literally, she put on the sleep shade, she had her white cane, I had my white cane, obviously, and we traveled around Jersey City for hours while she stayed under sleep shade. Her and I just wandering through the streets, walking multiple miles, in an area where I used to travel years before, but it had been a while, and so exploring different areas, and it was just a lot of fun, and just she never lifted her sleep shade once during the period of time. We had hours under sleep shade and new environment, and we crossed lots of streets. I did not allow her to cross independently. She used human guide, or would grab onto my elbow and allow me to cross her on the streets. But we wandered block to block to block, over miles, and just exploring different areas, and she was very dedicated, and she was a good traveler as well. It's very impressive, the amount of dedication that she put in to the character, and making sure that she was portraying in an accurate manner. And so afterwards, we went to, I think it was called Light Horse Tavern over on, let's see, is it Washington? Washington, I think, near my friend's pharmacy, Belon and Janet's pharmacy, right over there. But we then had lunch, or I guess, yeah, this would be lunch. So it was oysters and French fries, and just chatted. So I can't say enough about the work she put in to learn those skills, and I just wanted to share about one of those experiences. There was one funny moment where we were wandering into what I thought there was a sidewalk there, and there was, but it was by, I think, one of the schools. Not I can't remember what school it is. That's their little private school. And we wandered down the sidewalk, and it ends up in this like patio area where there's tables, but it's bricked out and around. You have to go back out into this alley, walk in the alley to get out of this like little set of tables and chairs. And people were like, do you need help? We're like, yeah, is this I asked the question, is this, and they explained that there's no sidewalk that connects right there. You had to go into the alley, so that was helpful. And then I remember people thinking I was her mentor or boyfriend or something, but she was excellent and worked hard, and I truly appreciated working with her on but we had some funny moments too. So have a great day. Take care.